material joining together also. Is it not? Consequently, that energy will remain permanent for a very, very long period. As such, this stage, that is what it takes place in the sun. That is what it takes place in the Atman. That is why the duration of that energy is estimated at 36,000 multiplied by 864 crores of years for it to lose. That is the life of those particles. So it means that is considered as the highest energy. At that particular state, the energy can be retained for a longer period. So we will preserve the matter, convert that into that state of energy and preserve it for a longer period. The period which I am telling is 864 crores of years multiplied by 36,000. How this is calculated also, there is a science behind it. I will explain. So today we will take the subject right up to this, that energy stored in the form of a broken nucleus can be held for a longest duration of time. Okay?
One more question, sorry. Now, is it possible for the soul to take birth in a different solar system?
In a different?
Solar system.
No, not possible. Not possible. Not possible at all. Because the soul has already entered that atmosphere. It is already under the control of the earthly particles. Unless its trajectory velocity is increased beyond the gravity of the earth, you cannot. So it means you must fire the soul with such velocities. Then only it is possible. If you want to fire the soul with such velocity, the particle that is used for firing must have enough velocity at all. Otherwise it is not possible. That trajectory is what is called as Urdhva-Retas, we call it as. Hitting the soul with that velocity, when once the Urdhva-Retas is continuously bombarded, then you can rise this energy of the sun also. This, in order to escape the sun's gravity, then we will tell what velocity is needed, that is called as Sahasrara. When you go to those velocities, then only you can escape, not other way. Till such time you continue to stay on the earth, you will continue to take birth again and again. And that is why this tapas is basically a process in which we want to increase the trajectory velocity of the particles first, then trajectory velocity of the particles broken nucleus, then increase its velocity, take the entire sun up to the Sahasrara. When once it reaches infinite velocity, you are across the world, you get the jnana also, you get the knowledge also, you are strong.
Now, assuming you actually go on a satellite or a rocket, actually go to enter to a different solar system. So, for example, a different star. Okay.
It's not possible because
if it is possible, based on the scientific advancement, now, is it possible actually if the person who actually enters a different solar system dies, is it possible for his soul to enter the body of that solar system?
It's an hypothetical question. Technically, right. But a person to enter another solar system, the distance between the two stars, minimum, the closest distance between the two stars is 100 light years. 100 light years. If you travel at the speed of light for 100 years, then you are able to come in contact with another solar system. It means it is not possible with what velocities we are now moving. And if you can convert that light, then the whole matter has become light. It means it is the Jivatma that is moving, not the matter.
Right.
So only as Jivatma
right.
you can move, not as a physical matter.
Yeah.
It is not possible to move.
I have a question. Since this is, you said that in each manvantara there are physiological changes that happen.
Yes, please, please. Hey.
In each manvantara there are set physiological changes that are happening, and that this is not the last manvantara. What is the kind of things we can expect, or things to come?
This change.
What are the changes?
We are left with another. You are asking about the future or about the
Future.
Future.
Because this
We are in the 28th Chaturyuga. Another 43 Chaturyuga is needed to bring the change. It brings changes in the matter. The material strength goes down. For all the Panchabhutas to lose, yes,
Is
it's quantum of
it
energy. Another
is
70
it a decline after this? After coming
After
to
that is
man?
why the next Manvantara is named as Savarni. You know Savu? What is Savu?
Death. Decline. Death. In Kannada.
Moving toward the death. So we call it as Savarni. Then we have got different Savarnis. Once this comes, the Brahma Savarni, that is the vegetation goes. Then you have got Rudra Savarni, the water goes. So you will give the order in which this takes place.
Oh, it happens the same order.
Yes, as the material, you know, it's a sinusoidal curve. It's a wave. In a way, what happens, the way the energy rises, it falls in the same time. You throw a stone, the time needed for upward movement is the same as the downward movement. So also in this, the 7 Manvantaras takes a man and the whole nature upwards, and the same time is needed for it to fall also. So these 14 Manvantaras have been told. Then they write the stories of all these changes in the name of the human. It is a very peculiar way of writing called as Purana. Every matter is represented in the form of a human. And they started writing it. For example, Indra, you say. Who is Indra? The energy that is available in the ozone, which is electrical energy, is called Indra. It is the ozone that protects the whole planet. Whomsoever protects the planet is the king. So he is called Indra, is the king of the planet. Indra has to receive the energy. So he receives the energy from the sun and the moon. The rays of light of the sun is called as Ra. The moon is called as Ba. Both comes from the space called Antariksha. So Ra and the Ba are the two energies which merges at the Akasha through the Antariksha. Then how it is to be told? Ramba. So Ramba is the energy which activates the ozone. Anything that activates the ozone must be an electromagnetic energy. Any electromagnetic energy must have a rise and a fall. Anyone who has got a rise and a fall is only a dancer. As such, Ramba is a dancer. Then that energy is an electromagnetic energy. The earth is made up of iron. When you keep an iron in an electromagnetic field, what happens? This also becomes a magnet.
Right.
So what happens is, when once this becomes magnet, that ozone attracts this iron. So the energy released by the ozone attracts this earth. As said, the earth is under the Vashikarana of the ozone. It is not only doing Vashikarana, but also making the earth to energize. Is it not? Ra is the ray of light that is energizing. U means forward. So that energy is called as Urvashi. So Urvashi is the energy released by the ozone. Ramba is the energy which is activated from the sun and the moon, that is the ozone's energy. The energy of the ozone is called Indra. So in Indra's Asthana, there are two dancers. One is Ramba and the other one is Urvashi. Similarly, in the nervous system receives the energy from the Atman and the mind. The energy received by the nervous system is called Ramba. The nervous system attracts the entire organ, keeps it under its control. That is under Vashikarana. When the nervous system does not carry the energy, the whole body gets paralyzed. There is no Vashikarana. So Urvashi is not there. So the Urvashi is the energy released by the nervous system in attracting and keeping the body. So they used to write the story of the whole universe in this manner. This method of presentation is called as Naravamshi. Represent everything in the form of a human. Tell the functions, tell the science behind it. So this is everywhere you can find it. So Indra means it is ozone. Now the moon, what happens is the moon attracts the earth and also repulses the earth. So in the attraction, the repulsion, the compression and the expansion of the earth takes place. 4.5 inches of expansion and contraction takes place because of the moon. In Shukla Paksha, the earth expands. In the Krishna Paksha, the earth contracts. Whenever there is an expansion of a solid material, the waves of the tremors are created within the earth's surface. When the earth comes under the wave or the tremor, what happens? There will be waves in the sea. Because the sea is a fluid. It absorbs. When the waves are formed, the waves jumps with air being interlocked within the wave. So the air absorbs the water. So the water becomes the moist. The moist air is taken by the Agni of the earth and forms the cloud. So cloud is formed because of the actions of the moon. Cloud is the prana of the earth. So the prana of the human body also takes place with the moon. The moon is the mind. So it is the mind that carries the prana of the earth. The sea is activated by the mind. It means the heart is activated by the mind. If there is a stroke for the mind, the heart gets attacked. Is it not? So